It takes blood, sweat, and tears to successfully run a business. Most business owners, though, would probably tell you the greater the effort, the sweeter the reward. Our next guest says that same logic should apply to retirements. Marcus Warren is from Warren Wealth Management and Tax Planning. He's a financial author, advisor, and radio show host right here in Louisville, and a weekly guest here on Great Day Live. Now, a lot of our viewers, Marcus, or their spouses are small business owners, a lot of them. What do you want them to know about retirement specifically?
Specifically that they need a plan. Many times business owners, they get so worried about, of course, their business, their employees, and their profits that they neglect retirement planning. And a recent study shows that almost half of small business owners, they don't even have a retirement plan. So it's better to get started sooner rather than later.
Absolutely. Now, you own a couple of businesses, and I'm sure you can relate to the different challenges that business owners do face.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with the pandemic and the economic shutdown, it really put a lot of strain on a lot of small businesses. And the last thing they're going to worry about is retirement planning when they're just really trying to survive. However, with all that said, having some sort of exit strategy and planning for retirement is highly important still.
But what about when a business owner actually does retire, and they also need to think about what happens to the business?
Yeah, the other real challenge for small business owners or entrepreneurs is having that exit strategy. Are they going to sell the business? Are they going to pass it on to the kids? Or are they just going to shut it down? And regardless of what you do, of course, you want to make your business as profitable as possible, because if you're going to sell it, you'll get more bang for your buck. If you're going to pass it on to your kids, you want to pass on a thriving business. I would suggest sitting down with a good business attorney, estate planning attorney, to make sure that all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed as you create that exit strategy.
Absolutely. I love when you give advice because you've been there. I mean, you understand that as a business owner and the ups and downs, and you give people hope as well. Well, Marcus, we love seeing you on a weekly basis. Marcus is making it easy for you to get started. The next 5 qualified callers will get a written retirement plan free of charge, and that's if you or your spouse own a business. Because, as he said, it's time to get your retirement affairs in order. Now, this is valued at $1,500, and there are only 5 slots available. So you're going to want to call that number on your screen right now. It's 502-339-8255. Marcus, that's not something that you offer very often. And talk about the value here in terms of a comprehensive written retirement plan, never mind the fact that it's available for 5 people only.
Yeah, so just like I said, half of business owners don't even have a retirement plan. So we want to make sure that we get at least 5 business owners on the right track with the income plan, tax plan, exit strategy, all of those things. So it's of high value and of great importance.
Absolutely, both of those. That number one more time, 502-339-8255. Only 5 slots available for qualified callers right now. If you or your spouse own a business and you want to be sure your retirement is mapped out correctly, call now for a written retirement plan free of charge.